Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, I bring to you some more Canadian memes that only Canadians will understand. I mean, my goodness, these literally leave me clueless. I mean, half of the time, I really don't know what I'm looking at. You know, I just go off of what I see, and I give you guys a little, yeah, should I say? Let's go ahead and jump right into this video, man. Hopefully I understand a little bit more, about these memes because I'm not Canadian, I'm trying my hardest, man. I'm holding on. I'm hanging on by a thread. Feel free to follow the Twitch down below in the description. Here we go, man. Out for a morning stroll around the neighborhood. Okay. Single file line. Single file line. We gotta have this on mute too. It was so cold in Ottawa last month that the soft drinks in the foyer of this supermarket froze. Well, technically, I mean, isn't that a good thing? Because now we could push it out to the customer. It's like, hey, it's frozen. It's already cold, When they get home, let it thaw out a little bit, If they want to take it to work or wherever they're headed to, they got a frozen Coke or frozen beverage. There's no issue with that. I would have been like, cool, let me buy two. Yeah, I'm saying, let me buy two then. They frozen cold already. Like, that's good. Due to gravy shortage, poutine is currently unavailable. Understandable. You can't make it with nothing else. Now, this is ridiculous. Imagine being stuck. That's a car right there? Man. St. John's, Newfoundland, January 18th, 2020. Yes, that's the top of my car. This looks so dramatic. It looks like they snowed his car in on purpose. That's what it looks like. Oh, I hope Mother Nature didn't do that to him. I hope they didn't do him like that, man. I hope this is a prank. That is ridiculous. Look at the doorway. You ain't have no way of getting out if you wanted to. If that thing was blocked off. It's up there by the windows. Forget about it. What else we got? What is this? Cigarettes cause cancer. Health Canada. Canadian cigarettes now have warning on the filter. Good. Cigarettes cause cancer. Use at your own risk. Danger. Do not, I'll put a whole bunch of stuff on there. I'm talking about all over here too. Yeah. Good thing my neighbor opened their pool last week. You're in Canada when you see something like this. Be kind. Be kind. Sets of court is coming to town. What's up with the no name? A lot of people was like, look, the no name brand products in Canada still have names. and a lot of them be having their own characters, avatars. Is there another name? Mascots, their own little character pertaining to that product. And you can find a lot of it throughout Canadian Tire. Climate change art installation in Montreal, Canada. A snow dinosaur, Tim Hortons, Timmy's. Meanwhile, in Alberta, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to maneuver. The result of a 5-kilometer run during an extreme cold warning in Canada. You knew it was an extreme cold warning. You knew. You still went out there though. It was negative 40 Celsius. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Polar bear attacks. You must fight back. I feel like we spoke about this before. Was that a bear? I'ma handle his behind. Man, I don't care about that big behind. Grizzly bear, whatever. Bring it on. You could charge up on me as much as you want. I got that spray. What? I don't even, I gotta do some research. What color is it? If you, he gonna run away because he's some shaman. You big and you some shaman as soon as I yell at you. Is that for a black bear or a brown, man? I know it's not for a white bear, a polar bear. You don't want to mess with them things. Boy, they'll maul you to death. Oh my goodness. If polar bears attack, you must fight back. I'm gonna handle that polar bear. How can we handle polar bears, you know? Now that we got the bears out the way, how we gonna handle this white massive freak? At that point, man, you just gotta have some type of, weapon on you. Maybe a flare. They might be scared of a flare. Maybe some bear spray would work. I mean, it's going in the eyes, right? Who's to say it only works for that species? Man, and I mean, we good. We good. I'm walking around with that pepper spray. Mace. What's that brand called? I think it's called like Byron or something like that. Official. I'm talking about from 20 feet deep. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Canada Coffee Shop door handles. That's creative. This looks like a vibe. This is like a thing. You charge me $100 an hour. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Look at the experience. Surrounded by the mountains, all the trees, all the people, the locals, or visitors. Who cares? Nothing but positive vibes. Everybody has more than enough room to go skating and skiing or with their pucks and stuff. This is nice. Too bad I don't know how to skate. Never will either. I'm not learning it. I'm not learning either. Nice Subaru. Today I saw Subaru being blessed in... Wait. Today I saw Subaru being blessed in a restaurant's parking lot in Toronto. That's because them engines, boy. You know how the Subarus do. Subaru, Infinity. Don't even get me started on a German engineer. It's over. You know how them cars do. And you're going to need a little prayer over it. For real. Especially throughout the winters. And woo! Stay classy. Out of our good morning from my Uber this morning. Okay. Tim Hortons is open. Street closed. Local traffic only. What is... Oh, that looks crazy. That looks like some type of portal. Like it's invisible or something. Pass it through Canada. So what used to be a sign... They had to do that on purpose. Like, they had to pull it out, perfectly in order to keep it like this. They knew what they were doing when they were... The construction workers, they absolutely knew what they were doing. It looks kind of weird, though. Like, it's bugs or something. Like, spiders or something. That's the worst wax. That is the worst wax I've ever seen. That's horrible. You need to remodel it. Look, remold it or something. Do it again. Do it over. I went to the Wax Museum in Canada and they thought this was Beyonce. Beyonce? When I first seen this, I didn't think of nothing of Beyonce. Absolutely not. That is horrible. Is that another one behind her? Y'all gotta go to the Wax Museum in the city, in New York City. I'm telling y'all, go walk up on the Pope. It looks so real. I'm talking about, I wanted to shake his hand. Man, it looks so real. Is the Pope? Is that actually... Man, we walked up in there. It was crazy. Turn around Michael Jackson. I'm like, oh! I don't hear nothing about no Tesla. Man, I told him a Moose game yesterday. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, the overlay got messed up when they try to project it. It happens, man. Technical difficulties. Y'all know how it is. Thank you for the patience. That's all you can say. A moment of serenity in downtown today. Today I saw this pizza vending machine in Toronto subway station. No. Pizza for no. Pizza for no. I like that. Pizza for no. No way. You get pizza in 3 minutes, 24/7. All around the clock, pizza comes out this machine. That's valid. That's valid. Now, this is something we need. You guys are living in like 2030, 2050 already. My goodness. Like, we need to up some of our stuff. Why don't we have a pizza machine? Why don't we have like vending machines that serve hot foods? Why? We got vending machines that serve cold beverages and snacks. Why we don't got machines that serve hot foods? Huh? hot coffee? What about tea? None of that. They gotta start thinking about that. If they don't do it, I'm gonna come up with it. I'm gonna make a fortune. If you guys enjoyed these fabulous Canadian memes that only you guys would understand, only Canadians would understand, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Feel free to follow my Twitch down below in the description and let me know in the comments how you felt about some of these Canadian memes, man. Have you ever seen them before? Did any of them ring a bell? Did any of them make you laugh? Were any of them relatable in any type of way? Please let me know. Everyone stay safe, and I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video.